Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This week I'm behind the wheel of the 2026 Lexus RX, a popular luxury mid-size SUV that's available as a gas, a hybrid, or a PHEV. And in this review, I'm going to be sharing more than a few comparisons, all to help make your purchasing experience just a little bit easier. Now do me a favor and hit that subscribe button because this review starts right now. For 2026, Lexus maintained the RX model as is without any major revisions. Instead, they focus on refinements and expanding package options. So this year, all Lexus RX models feature a sleek, low-stance, seamless spindle grille, sharp LED lighting, and a full-width rear light bar. Optional upgrades add 21-inch wheels, F-Sport styling and driving performance enhancements, a new black line package with new incognito color like this one you see, increased ambient cabin lighting, and a larger 14-inch infotainment system plus more, which I'll get to shortly. Available as a gas, hybrid, or plug-in hybrid, PHEV for short, these powertrain choices are great because they can fit any lifestyle or budget as long as you're making over $100,000 per year, of course. In the US, you have the choice between front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. 2026 RX pricing will range from just over $51,100 to just over $73,300 for the PHEV before tax and options. In Canada, 2026 RX models will be exclusively sold with all-wheel drive, and pricing will range from just under $64,300 to just under $81,900 before tax and options. The RX's off-the-line performance can take you from zero to hero pretty quickly, depending on your powertrain choice. Now, luckily for me this week, I'm behind the wheel of the 2026 Lexus RX 500h with standard all-wheel drive, which is powered by a 2.4-liter turbo four-cylinder with a 6-speed automatic transmission and 2 electric motors. All combined, this is producing 366 horsepower with 406 pound-feet of torque, which is 100 horsepower more than the base RX hybrid. And this is how it looks off the line when in sport mode, and keep watching because I'm also going to show you what it looks like off the line in trail mode. Sport mode activated. Now, let's go. So really no surprise here. Any RX hybrid model or PHEV will offer you better fuel economy than the gas-powered RX. And if you decide to purchase the PHEV model and leave it in EV mode, well then you'll be able to travel up to 60 kilometers or 38 miles in pure EV mode, saving you tons of money on fuel. Now that aside, here are the RX's city and highway combined estimated fuel economy stats. The RX 350 gas model averages 9.9 liters per 100 kilometers or 24 miles per gallon. The RX 350 hybrid with all-wheel drive model averages 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers or 36 miles per gallon. The RX 500h all-wheel drive model averages 8.6 liters per 100 kilometers or 27 miles per gallon. The RX PHEV, as I mentioned, can travel up to 60 kilometers or 38 miles in pure EV mode when the battery is fully charged and external weather temperatures are optimal. When the battery is depleted, Lexus estimates a combined city and highway average of 6.7 liters per 100 kilometers or 36 miles per gallon. As for me this week, I averaged 9.6 liters per 100 kilometers or 25.4 miles per gallon when combining city and highway cruising, which is worse than what is advertised, but to be honest, it didn't surprise me due to my winter driving conditions, extreme cold weather temperatures, and I have winter tires mounted onto this particular RX 500h with all-wheel drive model. Some other factors to consider when comparing RX fuel economy stats across all trims. The larger the wheel size you purchase, the worse your fuel economy average will be. Take advantage of braking regeneration when the technology is available and leave it in EV or economy mode as much as possible. Lastly, ensure your tires are always properly inflated. All RX models will come equipped with the Lexus Safety System 3.0 Plus. If you're interested to learn more about its features, well then I'll link a video up above and down below. But if you decide to purchase this RX 500H model with the F Sport Blackline package, well then you gain significantly more enhancements, beginning with better brakes, then premium triple beam LED front lights with cornering lamps, the Lexus Adaptive High Beam System, a heads-up display with a panoramic view monitor, and a rear view digital mirror. Advanced parking assistant technology with a limited slip differential and four-wheel active steering, which is amazing, just to name a few. Extra driver assistant technology and performance enhancements features included with the F Sport Blackline package. Here's a fast fact safety tip for you. Your 2026 Lexus RX is likely equipped with power-operated doors. This includes the front and the rear. In order to open up the doors, just push right here. Just like that. Now, in case you get into an accident or you lose all power, then revert to the old school way, which is still kind of the same way we open up doors, and now pull on the lever not once, but twice, like this. Just like that. It's the same all the way around. Share this information and this safety tip with your passengers, especially if they're new to power-operated doors. If you plan on carrying more equipment on top of your RX, then pay attention to your payload capacities because the weight will change if you decide to go with a sunroof, no sunroof, or this glass panoramic sunroof. Now, when it comes to cargo space and towing, it's the same across all models, and I'll begin with towing. So regardless on if you decide to purchase the RX base gas model, any hybrid model, or the RX PHEV model, every configuration will be able to tow just shy of 3,500 pounds. But you have to ensure your vehicle is properly equipped. As for cargo space, again, it remains the same across all RX models. With the seats up, you receive 838 liters or 30 cubic feet of space. With the seats lowered, you receive 1,308 liters or 46.2 cubic feet of space. RX trim package choices will change a few cargo area features. However, this new F Sport Blackline package also includes a cargo cover, an F Sport floor mat with a mesh net, a safety kit, and grocery hooks on both sides. The right side includes a 3-prong outlet. The left side includes a 12-volt port with power buttons, so you can lower or lift your rear seats from back here. Under the cargo floor, you'll find your temporary spare tire. Select RX packages include a kick to open or close power liftgate. So if this feature is important to you, make sure you review package options carefully at time of purchase. The RX gas, hybrid, and PHEV models all have the same rear leg space. However, headspace is slightly different depending on if you go with no sunroof, a small sunroof, or this glass panoramic sunroof. For reference, I'm 5'3.5", and I have absolutely zero complaints about the overall leg space and the head space, and I have to say these rear seats are super comfortable. But to be transparent, I also had the F Sport Blackline package and I gained additional comfort such as rear heated and rear ventilated seats. These rear seats can also be lowered or lifted back into place by a touch of a button. Storage is good, and I really like the multi-purpose rear armrest, which includes hideaway cup holders and storage. As someone who's always cold, I like the inclusion of a rear climate panel, and I was expecting it given this particular RX 500H price point. Pay attention at time of purchase to package options because, again, with this F Sport Blackline package trim, you gain additional comfort. Lastly, rear passengers receive 2 USB-C ports. The new F Sport Blackline package definitely adds the most value to your RX. from an exterior styling and driving dynamic standpoint, but it also elevates the RX's interior design by a lot. And here are a few highlights, beginning with the digital rear view mirror. Love this feature. Then the glass panoramic sunroof is completely power operated. Both front seats are power operated and include lumbar support, heating, and ventilation. This steering wheel is also power operated, heated, and includes functions like shortcut buttons for your Mark Levinson premium audio sound system and shortcuts for your adaptive cruise control functions. Use the directional arrows and mirrored square icons on either side to make adjustments to your fully digital 12.3-inch driver cluster. Moving to the 14-inch infotainment system, it includes navigation with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. Use the "Hey Lexus," a voice command prompt to make simple adjustments completely hands-free. Select the icons on the left side to operate your navigation, scroll through audio sources, or connect your preferred device. My go-to icon is the vehicle icon because I can adjust my Lexus 3.0 Plus safety system features, and I enjoy watching my energy flow. Use the gear icon to set up Wi-Fi and make more adjustments. Select climate for shortcuts to improve temperature flow and de-icing. For faster access to your driver-assisted technology, seat comfort, or your heads-up display, select the multi-square icon and review your options. Down below to your left, you'll find your parking assist feature and panoramic view monitor shortcut buttons. Below your front vents, you'll see 2 USB-C ports. Hidden below there, you'll find one more USB-C port and one USB port. Within this hidden space, you'll find your now standard mobile charge pad across all RX models. And if you really need to hide something, there's a small storage area near the driver's left leg. The front armrest can be opened from the passenger or driver side, and the overall center console size is great. Lastly, don't forget to ask your Lexus specialist about help setting up your available digital key and your complimentary or optional connected services, because you receive a lot more convenience features that I might not have mentioned. After watching this review, if you're still on the fence about which RX model is right for you, well then I'll simplify even more. If you're looking at a short-term lease, then go with the gas model RX. If you live somewhere very south, well then go with the front-wheel drive model because you'll save a few $1,000s. For me personally, I always prefer an all-wheel drive system. Now, if you're looking at long-term ownership, hybrid and PHEV, you will gain the money saved on fuel and time wasted at the pump 100%. You have to purchase or lease for 4 years or over or 4 years or longer to really see those benefits. Now for me this week, I have 0 complaints about this RX model. So comfortable to drive, smooth. It's easy. I mean, I'm getting spoiled with the Lexus 4-wheel steering system, so turning radius is even better than normal. Noise cabin quality with the acoustic glass is phenomenal. Like, I have no complaints when it comes to this drive. And when you try to have a more spirited drive on those on and off ramps in sport mode or even in normal mode, you definitely feel the weight of this vehicle. There's body roll, but with the 21-inch wheels, it's almost like it digs in and turns. It's really cool. As for visibility, it's amazing out the front. The A pillars aren't too wide. The infotainment system is right in the dash. There's no blind spot over the B pillars, but definitely by the C pillar, there's a blind spot because the window is actually placed a little bit higher. So just be aware of that, use your driver assisted technology features that's found in that Lexus 3.0 Plus system. If I had to complain about anything, because I have to be picky, not everything's perfect, I would just want my driving modes more accessible as opposed to just going through my infotainment system and just having trail mode ready. I just want them, boom, right here, let's go. You know what I mean? But overall, amazing. And you have so many options. So there's definitely an RX that fits your budget and lifestyle. Guys, if you're looking for more information, I always place more links down below. And while you're down there, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.